Somerville will soon become the first Massachusetts city to refuse to comply with the Secure Communities Act. The law requires local police to hold undocumented immigrants that they arrest until their names are run through a federal database. John Keller has a look at the immigration policy debate.
Our families have been threatened by a flawed federal program called Secure Communities. That ends now.
The mayor of Somerville taking the lead on an issue that's been a hot button for immigrant advocacy groups.
Yes, the city of Somerville respects basic human rights of all people, including undocumented immigrants.
If there's a bad person, no matter what their status is, the police should not be handcuffed in dealing with them.
Former Boston Police Commissioner turned WBZ security analyst Ed Davis says the advocates claim that half of those deported under Secure Communities have no criminal convictions doesn't ring true.
I believe that some of these statistics are being manipulated around by advocates. I think that it makes sense that we stay in constant touch with the federal authorities who know things that we don't know and be allowed to run names by them.
One case of an undocumented person being taken away because of a traffic stop sends an incredible negative ripple effect throughout the entire community.
Policy making by anecdote works both ways. Curtatone was peppered with questions about Nicholas Guaman, the illegal immigrant drunk driver, who officials believe could have been deported before he killed Matthew Denise of Milford if the Secure Communities law had been properly enforced.
The potential consequences revolve around what someone does when they're released, and anything can happen, and any tragedy that occurs is really on the people that advocate for this.
Now, Somerville's move puts it out ahead of a still pending state law called the Trust Act. If passed, that would essentially decriminalize undocumented status statewide. Federal officials won't comment on Somerville's action, saying only they will continue to work with law enforcement partners. Jonathan, Paula, I don't think we've heard the last of this one.
I don't think so either, John. Thank you for that.